King Cobras are probably the most challenging thing I've ever encountered. And I immediately, as soon as I encountered my first one, I fell in love with them pretty much. They're absolutely the most intelligent animals that I've worked with. They know you are around before you know every time. They will go to sites inexplicably. They will spend time 40 meters up in a canopy even though it's a 3.5 meter snake. I don't know, it's a mysterious species, I guess. The King Cobra project is primarily to reduce conflict between animals and humans, specifically the flagship species, the King Cobra. There are three major components of the project. The first is learning what the problems are. So we radio track the King Cobras. We use VHF radio telemetry to find the animals. It essentially means the transmitter is implanted into the snake.
Shoot you here.
In the last 4 years, we've found 27 King Cobras, and 17 of those 27 had radio transmitters implanted. We follow the snake wherever it goes.
He has moved.
There's nothing more difficult, as Neb was saying earlier. They're the most difficult animal in the world to radio track.
And we try and find out what habitats they use and where they live.
OFA 27, she's likely in a hole, and she's covered in mixed low vegetation.
We know that they share sites. We know that males and females often will come back to each other, which indicates possible monogamy. This has not been seen anywhere else in the world.
WRS is supporting the King Cobra project here in Sakaerat, in Thailand. We believe that these animals make a very important role in the ecosystem. These animals live near to the populations. They are getting in danger because people try to kill these animals.
I've come from the United Kingdom and I have come all the way from that country because I am passionate about snake conservation.
We go to the local schools. There are 12 schools, and we teach about the animals. Initially, every single one of the schools rated the King Cobra as the most likely snake to bite people in Thailand. That's not true at all. It accounts for less than 1% of all the snake bites in Thailand that put people into the hospital, and that was from 2009 to 2014. But after the lecture, most of the students changed their perception. We've been doing rescues since early 2012. Rescues are really helpful because when you do it right and you're calm, the people see that the snakes are really easy to work with.
Simultaneously.
I think the project is running in a very positive way. Every single volunteer is making a fantastic job. They wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go into the field, take the data, and after that put everything, the information together, and they send to us as a report.
It can be quite intense. Living here, it can be quite rough sometimes, but I believe that it is all worthwhile because not a lot is known about this species.
Just go down the bank right there. I believe she's just in a hole. I think at the end of the day, coming back here, I realize I'm doing something so important, and I'm not just following a snake, I'm learning about the snake.
I think that they are a keystone species for snake diversity. I think they act as regulators for populations that will expand, and I think also that they can be beneficial to humans.